When people hear digital transformation in schools, they often think of shiny new websites or apps. But dig a little deeper, and you'll discover a movement that's quietly reshaping how schools communicate, hire staff, and engage with families, all while saving money and reducing workload. We've been speaking to lots of schools to understand how they use School Jotter. Let's hear what James and Tara have to say.
Digital transformation in schools seems like it would just be about fancy websites and apps, right? But what if I told you it's actually revolutionizing education in ways that are saving schools thousands of pounds and completely changing how teachers get hired?
That's such an interesting perspective. What made you start looking into this?
Well, I've been analyzing feedback from schools using School Jotter, and the results are fascinating. Take St. Patrick's Catholic Primary School. They've not only improved parental engagement, but significantly reduced their printing costs just by switching to digital communications.
That makes me wonder about the environmental impact. When you multiply those savings across thousands of schools.
Exactly. And here's something even more surprising. St. Augustine's Academy reported that their new website has become a crucial recruitment tool. 2 teachers specifically chose to apply there because the school's digital presence effectively communicated their values and culture.
That's really interesting because my friend in HR was just saying how important digital presence has become in attracting talent, but I never thought about it applying to schools.
And what's particularly fascinating is how this technology is creating this digital ecosystem for school communities. St. Augustine's mentioned that their staff can manage their websites with minimal training, which is crucial given how precious time is in education.
That kind of user-friendly approach must be such a relief for educators who are already stretched thin. What other benefits are schools discovering?
Well, Tina Moore from Holtsmere End Infant and Nursery School shared something interesting. After a year of using their new system, they've seen this complete transformation in how they handle administrative tasks. The workload reduction has been significant, and parents are actually more engaged than ever.
That's quite a shift from the days of hoping permission slips would make it home in one piece.
And here's what's really intriguing. Multiple schools mentioned how this digital transformation is changing the very nature of school-parent relationships. It's creating this sense of community that wasn't possible with traditional communication methods.
Though I have to wonder about families who might not have reliable internet access. How are schools handling that digital divide?
That's a crucial point. And while schools like Upper Horfield Community School are maintaining multiple communication channels, it's clear they're thinking carefully about accessibility. They're finding ways to ensure no one gets left behind in this digital transition.
So it sounds like we're seeing a real evolution in how schools operate and engage with their communities.
Absolutely right. And what's particularly exciting is how this is just the beginning. As these tools continue to evolve and schools become more comfortable with digital communication, we're likely to see even more innovative approaches to education and community engagement.
That's such a positive outlook for the future of education. Though I have to admit there's something nostalgic about those paper airplane permission slips.
Well, looking at all these positive changes, it really does feel like we're witnessing a fundamental shift in how schools operate. The days of lost permission slips and forgotten newsletters are gradually becoming a thing of the past, replaced by something more efficient, more engaging, and ultimately more effective for everyone involved.
Now that's the kind of progress in education we love to see. Moving forward while making sure no one gets left behind.
And as we wrap up, I think the key takeaway is that this isn't just about modernizing communication. It's about building stronger, more connected school communities that can better serve students and families in the digital age.
Digital transformation in education isn't just about keeping up with the times. It's about doing things better, smarter, and more inclusively. From saving on printing to attracting top teaching talent, schools are discovering real-world benefits that go far beyond the buzzwords. And while the tools are evolving, the mission stays the same: to create strong, supportive school communities where every family feels informed, included, and involved. To learn more about parental engagement and digital transformation, go to schooljotter.com.